And when you're ready, you can draw your attention to the top of your head, where I want you to picture a warm pool of honey. And as you're taking your breaths, I want you to visualize, picture, and imagine that this warm pool of honey drips down over the top of your head, relaxing your forehead, over your ears, relaxing your eyes, your nose, unclenching your jaw, maybe even feeling your tongue muscles relax, dripping down through all the tiny muscles in the back and sides of your neck, relaxing and releasing, dripping down over your shoulders as if a warm set of hands was placed there. Over your biceps, into your elbow joint, your forearms, relaxing your hands and your fingers, dripping down over your collarbone, over your chest, over your diaphragm and your abdomen, maybe letting the belly hang a little bit more than usual. Over our hips, our quads, into our knee joints, letting our knees fully relax. Our calves, our ankles, all the way down for our feet and toes. Continuing to feel this warm honey dripping down from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, relaxing and releasing your body and cleansing your aura. Now, I want you to visualize, picture, or imagine that you are in the woods, and you can picture any kind of woods that you like. Maybe it's a beautiful hiking trail you've been on. Maybe it's a place you're missing, or maybe it's a place you haven't been before. Off in the distance, you notice a stream. Walk towards it. As you're walking towards it, you can hear the sound of flowing water growing stronger and stronger. Maybe you can feel the dampness in the air or the smell of moss around you. Find a seat next to the edge of the stream. and look into the water. Have your subconscious show you what you were doing 6 months ago, around this last solar eclipse in April of this year. Who are you surrounded by? What are you doing for work? How do you feel? Are you in partnership? Do you feel healthy? Let your subconscious mind show you images and scenes of this part of your life and what was coming up most for you. When that feels complete, I want you to picture 6 months from today, April 2025. This will be a year when you were last imagining your life this past April. And 6 months from today, see this reflection in the water and let your subconscious mind show you what you want your life to look like. What is different from last April? How do you feel compared to then? Who is surrounding you? Where do you live? Are you in partnership? If there were no constraints, nothing holding you back, and endless possibilities, what would your life look like 6 months from now, in a year from this last solar eclipse? Now let this image go. Tell this version of yourself that you will see them soon. And come back to this flowing water. See in the reflection of the stream where your life currently is today. What needs to happen in this moment to get you to that version 6 months from now? Do you have to re examine your job? Are you putting more energy and attention into partnerships? Do you need to invest more in your health? Do you need to learn any new skills? Who is it that you need to become in order to be that version of you in 6 months? Allow your subconscious mind to show you two action items that you can start today in order to become this version of you. When that feels complete, you'll stand up from the side of the river, walk out of a forest into a wide clearing. On the other side of this clearing, you'll see an elevator. You get in and press up. And with each level we go up, we come back more into our bodies in this present moment, in this current time. Starting at 5, 4, starting to hear the sounds around you. 3, maybe putting a slight wiggle in your fingers and toes. 2, feeling more connected to your body. 1, being aware of the room that you're in. And 0, opening your eyes coming back to this present moment in your body in this time. Maybe doing some stretching, loosening up your joints a little bit. And I encourage everyone to really journal after this session to see what came up for you, what was in your life 6 months ago. I'd make a chart 6 months ago, current moment, 6 months from now, future self, and see what threads are stringing through each part. Are these things that you want to continue, or are these things that you want to break? Are we wanting to discontinue patterns that we can leave behind now in the present so they don't come with us into the future? Or are we starting new habits now that we would like to carry forward with us? This eclipse season, eclipses are very powerful energy. So this will be with us for the next 6 months. So it is an amazing time to set intentions about where we want to be 6 months from now. The time will go by no matter what. So we might as well use it in our best interest and productively in ways that serve our highest good in order to get us to that version of ourselves. So take some time, do some journaling, and we will be back next week to check in on how everyone's doing for our Meditation Mondays at noon. Thanks so much, everyone.